What's up, my spookies? This is Reaper here from Reaper Goth Videos. How is everyone today? Today is a special day. I don't know if you saw my message in my post on YouTube that I posted last night, but today is a new day, new beginning, new chapter. I have made a hard decision. It has been a very hard decision, but I feel like, so many disappointments, so many betrayals, continuous. And I decided it's time to cut the knot. And I'm not going to go into too much detail about that because I don't want to talk about this again. I do know that, and I hate quoting Reddits, but I know when people from Reddit posts, they have done the same thing, and it justifies them. They feel light, they feel free, but sometimes people do try to pull them back in, and I'm going to have to prepare myself for that. So there will be possibly days where I will be people will, or somebody will try to pull me back, but I'm not going to allow it. And as much as it may or may not hurt, I have to deal with the fact that people will not change. They will say they put an effort, and they will not put an effort. Really put a real effort. And if they do, it's just to prove that they can do it, and then they go back to their original ways. So, but enough about that. Today is about makeup. Today is going to be a fun and awesome day. I am getting ready to go to my friends Everyday Waffles. You may know them. They are the person who does the waffle videos. They're also my drag sister, my drag queen sister. So I'm going to go there. I'll be meeting Chunky there, and we're going to be hanging out and just having fun. So I thought, let's get started. So since this is a new beginning, I thought we'd do something really special. So I thought we'd experiment. I've done this in the past, but I feel like, this is a special day. This needs to be a special day, so I need to kind of up in my goth makeup today. So we're adding our special, what is it called? Fit Me. I have the lid fixed up wrong, so it's Fit Me. And then it's matte poreless. And then this is the number. 11 0. So let me grab my mirror and we'll begin. So I'm going to just start. I forgot. I'm so excited, you guys, that I forgot to add the extra bit. So we're adding a little bit of our sunset makeup. We only got a little bit left, but this will help pale up the foundation just a bit up in the scale. And then let me just show you. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So let me finish this off camera and we'll go to the next step. And we're back, and as you can see, I did my foundation, and I did my coverage powder, and I went ahead and I did my contour, because hey, you see me do that every makeup video, so why don't we just get it done and over with, and get to the fun bits. So I have here one of our new makeup brushes, and I have a mirror, and I feel like we are going to go ahead and use this. I've already put it in my neon green eyeshadow, and I felt like, let's use, for a more cleaner look, let's use the actual eyeshadow we plan to wear, and just do our eye makeup. So yeah. And it's very light. You probably can't see much, but you can kind of see a little bit of it. But yeah, I felt like, let's just do it this way. Yeah, and we are back. We have marked what we want, so now it's time to fill it in. So yeah, we're gonna fill it in. And we definitely, like I've been saying, I do need to get a single palette of this neon green because I've used it so much, and we're literally nearly out, and I'm going to be very upset if there's a day where I do really want neon green. So I need to get to it. Alright, eyeshadow is in. Time for the fun bits. I feel like we should do the eye first before the eyebrow, so let us get that done. And I'm only going to show you one eye. There we go. Now, I always like to try stay on the waterline to have like a nice clean vein like this. But as you can see, we got creases under our eyes, so it's not going to allow it. So we have to fill that in. And as you can see, it's already doing its shit. So one sec. What do we normally do when we have a blooper? We just adapt it. So I kind of like it's the kind of the smudgy shadow effect. So we're going to adapt it. We're gonna, well, not adapt it, adopt it. And there we go. Perfect. So next, I just do the top lid. It's just not gonna be easy. Keep it close to the eyelash line. There. Perfect. Now for the brow. But before we do the brow, we're gonna do the other eye off camera. Okay, so the next thing I am doing is I'm taking a little bit of a makeup wipe and I am just cleaning my eyelashes. As best as I can. And then if any makeup does wipe off accidentally, I just repair it real quick. There we go. Same on this side. Okay. Now let's get some mascara. Alright. Oh god. We don't want that blob on our eyelash. Alright, next is finally the eyebrows. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just do a marker of where I want a guideline, basically. So there we go, and then a little check there to kind of same. Oh, this is going to be cool makeup today, you guys. Now we're going to fill it in. So we're dabbling back into our Sunset Goth palette. And then using the black and our very fine makeup brush. And just like blending the powder and the liquidy stuff of the eyeliner pencil markings. And just filling it in as best and clean as possible. Alright, I'm going to do that to the other side and we'll get to the next step. Those are done. Now we're going to take our index finger, dab what we can into what's left of the neon green, and we're going to do something a little bit out of tradition. But watch, you're going to love this. Look at this. Look. We haven't done this in a while. Our little wing. Our little flare out wing. Alright. Now we're just going to do it to... We're going to take the index finger of our other hand and repeat. Make sure it works. And then like the other one, just flare it out. Alright. And then what pigment we have left of the other side. There. Clean up our hands. I did my nails too off camera. They're not the best, but at least they're not like bare or chipped looking. But next is lips. Tracing the lower lip real quick. And we are done. This is our makeup for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell. It is 12:41. I have to finish getting ready, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.